Yo, if you're looking to buy MT, go check out AOEAH.com. Link to their website will be down in the description. They're one of the most cheapest and reliable sources in the 2K community that sells MT. And if you use code TRULY, you'll get yourself 3% off at checkout. Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy JC coming back with another video for y'all today. And in this video, I got y'all the best shooting center build in NBA 2K20 after patch 12. So this is going to be a very exciting video to show you all, because this build will not miss a shot. Consistent greens all around for this player right here. And this is an all-around player. He can pass, he can drive, he can play defense, everything. It's not just one single-sided for this build right here. So make sure y'all stay throughout the whole entire video to make sure you are making this build right. And if you want to show some support and love down below, make sure to hit that like button and as well comment whatever you want down below. You already know, JC Nation, we on top. Naughty Gang was good. But yeah, enough of the talking, let's get straight into the video, into the build itself. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to get into right as we load up into the My Player Builder is you're going to be choosing your first and last name, your position, your handedness, and your numbers. So basically right here, this is all up to your opinion, but you have to put it as a center right here. That's the only thing. You can either change it to right or left hand, up to you. But after we get to that, it's going to come with our first pie. So this is going to be for our skill breakdowns right here, determining how many badges we will get per category. So we are going to be choosing the most green pie. So it's right here with the very slim playmaking, defensive, and finishing, but you're going to have majority of it being shooting. Now when it gets to the physical profile pie, you are going to want to make sure you have a good amount of speed and still a good amount of strength, because you are still going to be fighting for those boards down low on defense and on offense as well. So we're going to go with the pie that gives you the most agility and strength, because vertical is not going to be very significant in this build, because yet we are a shooting center right here. Now we are going to be getting into our stats. So right here for the close shot, this is up to you. This will determine if you're going to have a high close shot or a low close shot right here itself. So for this build, I did not put anything on driving layup, driving dunk, standing dunk, or post hook, because I thought it was useless, because I am a shooting center. Now it's up to you guys, but you can either upgrade your driving layup or a close shot to whatever you want. But I put my close shot to a 74 at max right here, because you can only get one finishing badge itself. So there's no point of wasting too much if you're not even going to be finishing at all. So that's pretty much it for the finishing right there itself. Now let's get into the shooting. Now the shooting, you are going to basically max everything out but the free throw. So the free throw is going to be maxed out at a 78 free throw right here. Keep it at that. And then you're going to max out the post fade, which gives you 30 shooting badges on the dot. If you go down one, it will take away one shooting badge. Now when it comes into playmaking, you're going to max out everything right here. So basically what this is going to give you is 14 playmaking badges itself. 14. That's very significant when it comes to playing twos or threes, because you'll be able to get Lob City Passer and all that good stuff. So basically, if you want 14 playmaking badges, go ahead and get that. If you don't think you need all the badges, you can literally go up to 10 or whatever you want, and then you can put more on your finishing. But just for the sake of the video, I'm going to be putting it on 14 playmaking badges. Now for defense, the only thing you are going to have that is not maxed out is your steal, and your steal is going to be at a 52 instead of a 54. So everything else, you are going to go ahead and max it out. So perimeter defense going to be 54, lateral quickness 49, block is going to be at a 75, offensive rebound max, and as well defensive rebound max. And this is where you have your build right here itself. You're going to have one finishing badge, 30 shooting badges, which is very, very crucial when it comes to making your shots from 3-point or even mid-range, because you do have an 87 mid-range and an 84 3-point shot as of now. Now, once we do talk about our badges and our physical speed, strength, all that, we will get into what we are going to be doing for our height, weight, and arm span. So let me finish off by saying we have 14 playmaking badges and 9 defensive. And y'all are thinking like 9 defensive, are you going to be able to hold up in the paint? Yes, you are. You're still going to be able to hold up in the paint. You're going to go for the rebounds badge. You're going to go for the paint protector badge, and as well you're going to have intimidator on gold. So you're going to have all those 3 badges activated, and that's all you really need for defense. If you're going to be able to put your hands up, you will be fine. The only threat you'll have is a maxed out paint beast, but that's the only thing I found that's a negative to this build. But yeah, it's not that bad. You can still find ways to get rid of paint beasts from not scoring on you, like pulling the chair or doing all of that. So you're fine with that. You just got to figure out a way during a game. Now, once you get into the body shape, I would suggest using Burly, so you can still hang in there with the 7'3" maxed out weight, big centers. So let's choose Burly, and right here, this is where we're going to get into our main height, weight, and arm span. So this is up to you guys, but I would suggest for myself doing 7 foot, so you can hang in there with the bigger people. I know I keep on saying that, but it's very crucial. I'm telling y'all, you're going to want to max out your weight because it does not affect your speed one bit. It does affect your acceleration a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. Don't worry about that. And it gives you a boost to your strength to make it 85, and as well +6 to your interior defense, which is very significant when it comes to playing 2s. All right, now for your arm span. So this is up to you guys. You guys can literally make it whatever you want. I've seen some people make it super low where they get that higher 3-point shot in mid-range, but I'm telling y'all, you want to be able to get those rebounds. That's a very crucial part when you're playing 2s. If you're going to be the big man, you have to make sure you are giving it your best for the rebounds. So what I did is I put it at a 94.1 inch wingspan, which is actually the max. And look at what it does for you. It gives you a better block and a better steal. And the only negatives is your ball handle and post moves, which is not a big deal at all. And as well your shooting. So it's going to take down 3 from your 3-point shot, which you're still going to be at a 81 3-point shot. That is still amazing. Like 81. I've seen glass cleaning lockdowns be at like 72 to 74, something around there, and they're still hitting their shots. Now, if you have a 94 wingspan, you're 7 foot, you're going to be able to shoot over most people. Don't worry about that. And as well, if you have an ISO guide you're playing with in 2s, you're never going to get guarded up because the center is always going to have to help in the paint for your playmaker to stop them from scoring. And if they do, they dish it out to you for the 3-point shot. Easy 81 green light right there. So we're going to put this wingspan at 94 for this video. And now this is really up to you guys for your takeover, but I'm telling you all, if you want to hit shots that are contested over people, or as well just have a better green light window, choose spot up shooter. I'm telling y'all, this is the best takeover that will help your shooting out the most. So once we are done with that, check this out. We actually made a 3-level score. Now it would have been different. It would have been a stretch 5 if we did do 29 shooting badges. So I don't know, if I really doubt the name really matters for you guys. So if you guys would rather have a stretch 5, go ahead and choose 29 shooting badges instead of 30, and you'll get yourself that stretch 5 there itself. But right here we ended up making a 3-level score. Once again, 1 finishing badge, 30 shooting badges, 14 playmaking, and 9 defensive badges. That's crazy. So we're gonna put this at a 99 overall here, and look at what it gives you. It gives you all this. It doesn't show you what your 3-point and mid-range and all those stats would be once you get to a 99. I don't know why 2K needs to fix that, but that's what your guy would be like. And for the badges itself, literally you can have a field day right here. You can literally turn on any badge you want. I would suggest having your corner specialist at least gold, catch and shoot Hall of Fame, because that's all you're going to be doing. You're not going to be dribbling. Quick draw, you're going to want that in Hall of Fame. Range extender, Hall of Fame. Hot zone hunter, I would say gold. and as well Deadeye gold. And then you're going to have your volume shooter. You're going to be shooting a lot at gold, green machine at gold, and what else? There's basically hot start or anything, but as well you can literally do corner specialist Hall of Fame, volume shooter Hall of Fame, green machine Hall of Fame, and there you have your badges itself. You're never going to be tired, so you don't need tireless shooter on. But check this out, this is incredibly amazing. 30 shooting badges. You're not going to miss a shot with that. So right there we have our shooting, finishing badge, whatever you want. You can have relentless finisher on so it doesn't take away your stuff, or you can have on whatever you want. Like literally you can put on Giant Slayer, and that's pretty much it for finishing there. Playmaking, you can put on Bailout. I would put that in gold so you never like throw balls out of bounds again. Lob City Passer, if you want to throw some oops, get some extra rep. Unpluckable, put that in gold. Quick first step, put that in gold. You can post spin technician on, needle threader on. I would say needle threader only because you can move out of, you can pass the ball whenever you want, and it's going to go right through them. It's not going to be a bad pass. So right there you have your playmaking badges, and then last but not least, we have our gold badges. So we're going to do rim protector on gold. We're going to have rebound chaser on gold and intimidator on gold. So 3 badges right there, and that's pretty much it for the build itself. Now I'll get into a little bit of the gameplay. And now in this gameplay, keep in mind I had 6 badges, only 6 shooting badges, and I still shot 5 for 5 from the 3-point. And it was one of my, like, I only played 4 park games or something, and that was one of the games right there. Crazy gameplay, I'll get into it, but that's pretty much it for the build part itself. Let's get into the gameplay. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully y'all did enjoy, and as well, make sure to hit that like and sub button if you are new to the channel. But yes, I hope you guys do actually enjoy this build and make it yourselves. There's a lot of ways to get yourself easy shooting badges, so make sure you go ahead and take advantage of this, because this is a great build for the 3s, 2s, anti-up, pro-am, rec, all that. You name it, anything. The only thing I would say that isn't good for this build is ISOing and 1v1. So make sure you do not use this build for the 1v1 court and anti-up or anything like that, because this build will simply not hold up against that, because you can't really do anything. You're a center. So yeah, you guys get the point of that. Here is gameplay of my 5 for 5 game right here to end off the video, but I'm going to be ending it off here. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy JC, and I'm out.